Imagine this. You just moved into your dream home. Fresh paint, new beginnings. Your wife smiling brighter than ever. Then your phone rings from an unknown number. The voice on the other end is shaky, older. This is Harlan, the guy who sold you the house. I made a terrible mistake. I forgot to disconnect one camera in the living room. It's been uploading to the cloud this whole week, and I saw what your wife Elena, her mother Vivian, and her sister Lila were doing while you were at work. He pauses, breathing heavy. Don't tell Elena. Not yet. Your stomach drops. You ask what he saw. He won't say it over the phone. Instead, he whispers for words that freeze your blood. Come alone now. Marcus had no idea that call would rip his perfect family apart in ways he never imagined. A week earlier, everything felt right. Boxes everywhere. Laughter echoing off the walls. Elena planning their future. Vivian cooking like it was a holiday. Lila crashing on the couch while she figured things out. It was supposed to be their safe place. But hidden cameras don't lie. And what Harlan saw wasn't just embarrassing. It was calculated. It was betrayal on a level that makes you question every hug, every I love you, every shared meal. Would you have driven to meet that stranger that night? Or would you have hung up and pretended nothing happened? Because Marcus did drive. And what he learned next would destroy the life he thought he had. The house felt too perfect from day one. New hardwood floors, big windows letting in golden light. The kind of place you see in magazines and think, this is where life finally gets good. Marcus carried boxes while Elena danced around directing traffic, her laugh filling every room. Vivian showed up the next morning with arms full of groceries, insisting on cooking for the whole family. Lila rolled in with 2 suitcases and a promise. Just a month, bro. I swear I'll find a job soon. They all laughed about it. Movie nights on the massive sectional. Vivian's famous lasagna. Elena cuddling up to Marcus whispering how lucky they were. It was picture perfect. Too perfect. Then the whispers started. Marcus would walk into a room, and the conversation would drop like someone hit mute. Elena and Lila exchanging quick glances. Vivian shutting doors a little too firmly. He laughed it off at first. Told himself it was just women being women. Planning a surprise. Maybe his birthday was coming up. He even joked about it over dinner one night. You 3 plotting my murder, or what? They all burst out laughing. A little too hard. Ever had that tiny itch in your gut you ignore because everything else looks fine? Marcus did. Every single day. Then the phone rang. Unknown number. Harlan's voice trembled on the line. The camera in the living room. It's still live. I saw what they were doing while you were gone. Don't tell Elena. Not yet. Marcus's hand went cold. What exactly did you see? Harlan whispered, come alone tonight, or your whole world ends. Would you really drive to a dark parking lot at 10 p.m. to meet a complete stranger who claims he's been spying on your family? Marcus did, heart slamming against his ribs the whole way. Harlan waited under a flickering streetlight, older than he sounded on the phone, hands shaking as he clutched his phone like it was burning him. I didn't mean to keep watching, he muttered right away. I only checked the feed today by accident. Thought the system shut off when I left. He swiped open a video clip. Grainy at first. Living room. Empty couch. Then Elena walked in, phone to her ear, laughing low. Lila followed, carrying a thick envelope. Vivian appeared last, nodding like they'd rehearsed this. They huddled close, voices too soft to catch, but their faces, serious, excited, almost triumphant. Marcus leaned in. What are they saying? Harlan killed the clip. It's not just gossip. They're planning something. Together. Something that involves money and you leaving. Marcus felt the world tilt. Cheating, he whispered. Harlan shook his head slowly. Bigger. Colder. Marcus demanded the full footage. Harlan stepped back. Not here. Too risky. Come to my apartment tomorrow night. Alone. He paused, eyes darting. And Marcus, your sister-in-law Lila? She's the one pulling the strings. Marcus drove home in silence, replaying every smile, every touch. Everything felt like a lie now, but the Real bomb dropped when he pulled into the driveway. His phone lit up. Elena's text. Hey, babe, where have you been? We've been waiting up for you. How do you act normal When every glance from your wife feels like a knife. Marcus tried. He kissed Elena good morning, complimented Vivian's breakfast, even teased Lila about her latest job application. Inside, he was screaming. That night, he couldn't sleep. He slipped out of bed, grabbed his laptop, and started digging. Bank statements first. Small withdrawals. $200 here, $500 there. Nothing huge, but consistent. All labeled miscellaneous or groceries. Elena never mentioned needing cash. Then his phone buzzed. Private message from Harlan. A link. Watch alone. Delete after. Marcus clicked. The full living room feed. No blur this time. Elena pacing. Phone on speaker. A man's voice, low, unfamiliar, saying, once the papers are signed, the insurance payout clears. You walk away rich. Lila smirking. He'll never suspect. He's too trusting. Vivian handing Elena a stack of documents. Sign here. We forge the rest. Marcus's breath caught. Not just an affair. A setup. Fake emergencies. Divorce papers ready to go. The house, his dream home, flipped into their escape fund. They toasted with wine glasses. To freedom. Elena said clinking to getting rid of him. Tears burned Marcus's eyes. The women he built a life with were dismantling it piece by piece. His phone rang again. Harlan, voice urgent. What do you do when the people you trusted most turn out to be the architects of your downfall? Marcus drove straight to Harlan's apartment, knuckles white on the wheel. The place was small, dimly lit, stacks of old newspapers everywhere. Harlan looked smaller in person, tired eyes, trembling hands. He didn't waste time. I kept the camera running after I moved out. Past tenants complained about strange vibes. I thought it was paranoia, until I saw your family. He played the final clips. Elena on the phone again, voice cold. The insurance scam is solid. Marcus files a claim after the accident. We split it once he's gone. Lila laughing. He'll sign anything if he thinks it's for our safety. Vivian adding quietly. And if he fights, we have the forge ready. It wasn't just divorce. It was total ruin. Staged injury. Fake medical bills. The house sold quick under duress. They'd planned it for months. Marcus felt sick. The irony hit hard. The house he bought to build a future was their getaway vehicle. Harlan slid a USB across the table. Everything's here. Audio, video, timestamps. Use it wisely. Marcus stared at it like it was a grenade. As he stood to leave, his phone vibrated. Elena's name on the screen. Hey, love, you coming home soon? We really need to talk. It's important. Marcus smiled for the first time that night. A cold, dangerous smile. There's more footage. Worse. Meet me now, or they finish the plan tonight. Ever wonder what true revenge looks like when it's quiet, calculated, and completely deserved? Marcus didn't yell. He didn't storm in screaming. He waited until the next evening. Dinner on the table, wine poured, everyone smiling like nothing was wrong. Then he hit play. The living room footage filled the TV screen. Their voices, their plans, the toasts, the forged papers visible in Vivian's hand. Elena's face drained to color. She whispered, Marcus, it's not what it... He cut her off. Don't. Vivian tried to stand, mumbling excuses. Lila bolted for the door. Marcus blocked it calmly. Sit. Watch the rest. Elena broke first, sobbing, admitting the pressure, the debt Vivian hid, the easy way out they convinced was fair. Vivian denied everything until the insurance scam clip played. Then silence. Heavy, suffocating silence. Marcus kept the house. Harlan's testimony sealed the legal side. Cameras legal in common areas he owned until closing. Divorce papers arrived fast. Elena signed without a fight. Vivian and Lila vanished from his life. That one call from a stranger didn't ruin Marcus. It saved him. Sometimes the person you fear most is the one who hands you the truth. What would you have done in his place? Gone nuclear? Or play it cool like Marcus? Drop your answer below. Like if betrayal stories hit different. Subscribe for more real feel exposés. Bell on. Next one's coming soon. Thanks for staying till the end.